MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. Between the Milwaukee Brewers.
Center fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Williams, one down. At the plate, Hernan Perez. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Ryan Braun now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ryan Braun.
Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Zobrist. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it the side is retired. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first.
Center fielder Angel Pagan.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Another 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Adrian now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Perez from the outfield grass. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Kirk Neuenhuis. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Number 10, Kirk Neuenhuis.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
1-0. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's Zobrist now at second. Reined in. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pagan ranging back at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and he comes in hitting right at .260 on the season.
Second baseman. Ben.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-1 now to Zobrist. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Braun, but this will land untouched.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton on the move, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
Batting fifth.
Settling in now, Michael Saunders. Batting average for him entering play stands right at .280. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Bottom of the second here with no score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun ranging back. He gets to it, and he botched it. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Andres Blanco. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Logan Morrison. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
First baseman number 7.
Pitch on the way.
Logan Morrison.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Williams going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now for Morrison, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Zach
ninth,
Davies.
pitcher.
And he could give his guys an early
Davies.
lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy
Center
Hamilton
fielder,
standing
Billy
in. 0 for
Hamilton.
1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Williams is there, and he puts this one away for the third. So coming to the plate, number 76.
Leading off for the
And a
Phillies.
quick glance at the numbers
Patrick.
will tell you it's been
Number
a huge
76.
struggle for him at the plate this year. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Williams. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Aaron Nola. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hernan Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are...
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Jeff Francoeur. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Ready for another chance? Kirk Neuenhuis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Hit back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Angel Pagan. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Angel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Ramirez. On to Morrison at first, but it's not in time, and they'll have to settle for 1.
Now batting
into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it now is Neuenhuis, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ben Zobrist now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Logan Morrison. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Logan Morrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Therefore it is Saunders, and he takes it for the 1st out. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Catcher.
Into the box now, Zach Davies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Phillies, right fielder, Michael.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Perez is right there. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in, Andres Blanco. He flew out in his last at bat. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate, number 76. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And would you believe the tying run comes into score on a wild. Here it comes, 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. So stepping in, Williams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander. And that misses for ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The throw into second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now in the box, Aaron Nola 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Now a bunt attempt here. Tag on him, and he's out at third. Throw won't get him. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hamilton is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out now in the top half of the
Center
sixth.
fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blanco backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Hernan Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Jeff Francoeur.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Ready once again, Kirk Neuenhuis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's Adrian now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The second baseman.
Riding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder,
ready for
5.
another chance. Michael Saunders. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1.
That's off the plate.
Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard liner to center field. Pagan is right there. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Heading out towards shallow right. Saunders is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
First base
digging in once
7.
again. Logan Morrison. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. There's Zobrist to get it. The throw to first. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
stepping in and ready for another shot. Andres Blanco. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Andres Blanco.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 76. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hader comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody
Milwaukee,
out in inning number 7.
71. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing left field, number 5. Jeff.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now
ready for another shot now.
4.
Williams. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Howie Kendrick will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Howie Kendrick.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Aaron Nola. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Cameron Rupp will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Dillard takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Crawford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Angel Pagan. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Francoeur going back, and Francoeur has to track this one down off the wall. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Grounded fouled off to the right side. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Francoeur moves over, and that retires the side. Joaquin Benoit will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Joaquin Benoit.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin there.
Jet Bandy.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just missing here. 2-0.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Strike called. 2-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number
Stepping
19.
up to the plate, Dillard, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Nick Franklin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slow grounder to first. Gonzalez gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Kirkland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 36.
Here's Adrian now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman.
Tommy Joseph is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. So striding in, Michael Saunders. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Freddie Galvis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track and the runner will have to retreat. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andres Blanco. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to left. Francoeur moves over. He makes the play and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Hernan Perez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Hernan Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Striding in, Jeff Francoeur. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder
coming to the
10.
plate now, Kirk Neuenhuis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1 from the stretch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Adam Morgan answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
This change for the Phillies. Now playing right field, number 13, Freddie Galvis.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a Nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this.
Number 75 will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he is in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now, Logan Morrison trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Keon Broxton will be called upon here to hit.
Number 23, Keon Broxton.
Pat Neshek gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
They're on their feet here in Philly. Some 43,000 in full roar. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs on 7 hits, 3 errors, and 4 men left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.